Okay, welcome back. I'm Cappadocia. This is another one of my Bronze League games I've played a week or so ago now, I think. I'm spawning down here in the south. This is on Varney Research Station. Spawning into the south is me, my little Zerg. And up here we have Night Raven, a Terran, spawning up in the top. This was one I recorded. It's but I saved up. It's quite an interesting game actually. I enjoyed this one. Okay, so here we go. I'm just at the moment droning up. Production just droning quite happily. Obviously the early bits all we ever do. There we go. Okay, so I'll build the extractor now. Like a gas first, and then produce another to replace it, another drone. And then in a minute I will start on my first overlord. What's he up to? Okay, at the moment Night Raven is building his first supply depot at the front. No surprise there, that's all pretty standard. Because I was half expecting just to be cheesed to hell and back at this point, but you know, I've been cheesed so many times by Terrans on this map, it's ridiculous. But at the moment, okay, my Overlord is on the way. Just come to the front. And I'm saving, there's my spawning pool. Okay, next thing I normally do would be my 3 gas. One. He'll be heading into there. Yep. Now he's going to head down and actually start mining minerals. He's going to head into there. And so the next one, when I build that, that'll be gas as well. There we go. So when these pop, that'll be my 3 gas. So now I'll have 10 on minerals, 3 on gas. My Overlord's still slowly making his way out. At the moment I'm more recording this because at the moment the league's obviously frozen at the minute, which is a bit annoying. I was first on the ladder, so... But yeah, not going anywhere up now. Okay, so he's got his second vax on the way down now. Just got him floating there, just keeping an overwatch. Overwatch. Right. Okay, and this second overlord, he's coming in just to have a quick look, see what he can see. The idea was I was going to get him to fly over there. Just stay in the corner. Okay, so I've got lings out. Got more lings on the way. I did the extractor trick on here to get 19 out of 18, obviously. Just to get an extra couple of lings out a little bit earlier, and then get the overlord on the way straight afterwards. He's going to keep an eye just on here, just in case of any drops or anything like that. Okay, let's have a look, see my field of vision, see what we can see. Okay, at the moment I'm just waiting for this to pop. There we go, got my queen. Hit the spawn on there. The lava injects, and I'm building a roach warren. Fairly early roach warren, I'm watching these at the moment. Okay, now, over here. I spot this. I know there's going to be the first rack just there. Yeah, so I see 2 barracks. I guess that was going to be another... yeah. Up until that point, I thought that was going to be another reactor. I thought I was going to be facing 4 Marines at a time. But luckily for me, I see it's a reactor. Not reactor, I see it's a tech lab. So, okay. But I'm still thinking there's going to be a big Marine push. And unfortunately he dies. So I need to replace him. Somewhat annoying. But there you go. So at the moment I'm building up a gas ready for roaches. Things up until that point I could have easily have done a run by on my 6 wings. He's got 2 Marines, but the problem of course obviously is that he just pops that up. I suppose I can fit through there. Yeah, should better fit through there. But could have got in and done a little bit of damage, but I don't think I would have been able to do that much. I mean, now he's got 4 Marines on the pitch now. Yeah, on the field, there's no way that my 6 little lings are going to get in there. Especially now he's noticed that there's a hole in his wall, and so he's building up a second supply depot there. And 2 more behind it. He's got a bit supply depot mad, isn't he? Okay, what am I up to at the moment? Production. Okay, I'm just droning. So I've got 17 drones on here, which is 1 too many for me. I normally only have 16. I know most people say you want 18, I normally have 16. It makes it last a little bit longer. And to be honest, I can never spend all the minerals I harvest anyway. Speed it up a little bit. I've got roaches on the way. He's still pumping out marines. He's bringing his marines down here. And chases down my overlord. I do, however, have Spinecrawler on the way. See, I knew he was going to push, so Spinecrawler's coming out early. He's going for some early pressure. He's going for concussive. Was going for concussive shell. He just cancelled that. Okay, but he is going for stim and combat shield. I'm getting speedlings. Okay, so I'm putting down 4 spine crawlers, which should be enough to scare away a few marines. Okay, the question is how many marines. But let's bring another overlord to the front. Okay, so units have got 6 lings, 9 roaches, and a queen against 13 marines at the moment, but 2 of them are hanging back. Okay, so he comes in, gets spined. I don't chase, I wait. He's pulling back. Yeah, definitely not chasing him. He's pulling his marines all the way back. So for the minute, I've scared him off. This little marine push is not going to go anywhere for the minute. Okay, in protection, I've got speed, I've got more lings, I've got a spore call at the back, and I've got an evo chamber. Spore caller just to ward off any drops or, you know, banshee assaults, anything that could come around the back and cause me issues. Yeah. Okay, he's working on another barracks here, and he's going to get a factory there, so that'll be 4 racks. Get another reactor there. So, I mean, you could tell really here, it's going to be mostly marines. I mean, you could have gone for reapers, but it's mostly going to be marines. Doesn't that? No add-on onto this one for some strange reason. Okay, at the moment I'm getting my second hatch and my lair. He's building his command center down here. He's already got an orbital, so he's dropping mules. At the moment, his income, I think, we're about the same. We're about even. He's getting slightly more gas than me, but I'm missing off a drone on here for some reason. Okay, so that's that factory up and running now. Straight into reactor. And an armory. So, yeah. We know where he's going to go with this. He's going to basically go for bio, moon mortar, hellbat. His supply depot coming down. Supply depots everywhere. My creep spread's doing okay. It's not brilliant. Spore caller scans here, doesn't see anything. Slow it down a little bit more. It's quite a long game, as you can see. Here we go. I'm starting to drone down here now, so I've got the 16 I want. I've got a few sat here not doing anything. There we go. And I'm building lots of overlords. Basically, I need more supply. I'm blocked. So there we go. And I've got plenty of Hydras. What's he doing at the moment? Hydras were there. Hydras are quite useful, but they're mostly going to be to counter any medivacs he gets. Which, yep, here we go. Build a reactor on his starport. So we are looking at medivacs. Okay, this my little lings off scouting. They're just out here to make sure that no sneaky bases have been taken, no ninja bases when I wasn't paying attention. And at the moment I'm working on my missile attack 1. He's working on armor. In upgrades, he's already got 1 weapon, so I'm a little bit behind on my upgrades, but army supply I'm slightly ahead, worker supply I'm very ahead. Okay, here comes his army. Hellbats at the front, mortars, then the mass of marines at the back. He sends 1 off there, he's producing more marines. What exactly is he producing at the moment? 1 mortar and armor. Okay, I'm producing. I've got more hydras on the way. Got missile attack, I've got the roach speed, pneumatized car pace, and hydra speed. Because that is annoying when I go off creep. Okay, there's his push. Doesn't get through. Driven back nicely. And here come the lings. Just try and pick off a few more, just try and do a little bit more damage. 2. Maybe could have done better, but there you go. This marine chases the Ling, and then turns around and heads back. I think safely in there somewhere. Where is he? I think he's the only Ling I've got left now. Yeah, there he is. Come on, Ling, where are you? Okay. This marine he holds here. He's got this guy over at the Selnaga Tower. So you just keep an eye out, making sure I'm not doing anything sneaky. My bank is getting humongous. I'm not spending it at the moment. In production I've got tunneling claws, ground units, 2 more drones to finish this place off. Or to build 2 more bits, and I've got my hive. This guy coming over here. Go for my third. That gives me a 3 base to 2, giving me base advantage. This base not far being mined out. Mine's okay. My natural's fine. His natural is getting there as well. He hasn't got many mining it though, but then obviously mules. He's building a lot of supply depots as well. He's going to push his supply right up. Okay, as we've got not a lot going on, we can see what's going on through the production. I'm starting to build more hydras, lots of overlords. The third hatch is almost up. Okay, in units he's got 74 marines, 11 marauders, 1 hellbat. I've got 1 ling, 30 hydra, 12 roach. So he's got a big lead on me in the army supply at the moment. 121 to 94. But again, my worker count's a lot higher. I'm working on 3-3. For, well, 2 for missile, sorry. I think, is it? What was I working on there? Did I cancel that? No, there we go. 2 for the missile attack. He's working on Terran level weapon 2, and I'm getting out some Mutalisks and the flyer attack. Okay. Now I'm pushing out across the map here with my army. Got a couple of Vipers in. Basically these are just for abduct. I could use Blinding Cloud really, but I keep forgetting it's got that. Abduct, basically I was looking for tanks hiding at the back, which is sort of the marine tank configuration. Marine Warder medevac tank is the sort of general thing I come across. I'm also building a baneling nest. Got my ultra nest, my ultra cavern working on the chitinous plating. Ventral sacks are coming online. Don't know why I got them. It could have been useful. I was thinking for a baneling drop somewhere. I think over here that would have been nasty if I could have got around the back, drop baneling, bang. Okay, so I pull my army back. There's no way I can engage that. I mean, look at the size of it. Got ultras on the way. Yeah, I've also got the gold base now up and running, which was a pretty good move on my part, I think. Did I build a queen for this one? No, I never did. So I only ever got 2 queens. That was sloppy. Okay, now he's moving his army out. I'm moving mine back at the same time. I see he passes on to my creep in a minute. This is what I'm doing.
Mutation complete.
There we go. That's what I'm doing. And then I should have spotted this by now.
Metamorphosis.
Not sure I had actually, to be honest. I think I wasn't paying attention. I was being sloppy. It's a very sloppy game for me, this one. But here we go. Bigger. See how late I responded to that. That was ridiculously late. But so the army supply, mine is tumbling. His isn't doing too much better, but mine is plummeting. He says, well played. Thinks it's done. However, I said no. I had some corruptors coming out as well. I think I was going to morph these into overlords, broodlords. Spots my third. I've noticed down in this league, Terran see this a lot as well. They think that one big parade push is going to do the damage. He's going to finish me off. But he doesn't know how many bases I have. No finished yet. So he picks up, moves across. What's he going to do here? Put him down. Okay. Now, at the moment, in production, I've got Roach, Hydra again. I'm basically just trying to reload, trying to get enough troops back on the field. However, this is sort of the key here. I send out my mutas on a harass. Basically, I want this army to turn around. I don't want it here. So, here we go. I come in on the attack. Target is CC. He's got no mining coming from this base. He's just establishing. He's moved it. If you look, he's actually picked up his base and moved it. His gas is coming down here from that base. So, this is pretty important. He does not want this base to fall. He's pulling his whole army back. I pull back. If I'd have carried on, I'd have eaten these. Look at these. Very separated. Okay. Here we go. Again. Spot some units, pick them off. Basically, aim here to do as much damage as I can before the main army arrives. I thought this was going to be a drop, so I pulled out. But obviously not. I get my mutas out of the way. And this command center is going to die. And all the time at the moment I'm producing mutas, roaches, hydras, ultras, lings. Finally get around to doing that, which is a good idea. Okay, because at the moment my army supply is getting back up. But he is so busy concentrating on this, he does not like this muta harass. Okay, so I'll fly out and I'll spot this base. Instead of going for the worker line, which I really should have done, which I do here. Aha. 3 medevacs. Pick off a few of them. Got a couple of them. Okay, if you look at the units lost at the moment, I'm in trouble. But I'm pulling it back. At the moment, I've now got 16 Roach, 2 Ultra, 6 Hydra, 10 Ling. And in production, I haven't got anything at the moment. And it's because I'm too busy microing these. Yeah, pick off some more medevacs. Nice little units to kill. Finish that off. Pull out again. Now he's got a missile turret down here. Spot that. Kill it. Pick off another couple of SCVs. Do a bit more damage. Pull out. This is my plan at the moment. It's just harass, harass, harass. Just trying to be as annoying as possible while I'm building up my army. I'm getting more mutalisks on the way. My army supply is now almost back level. Someone who, supposedly according to their opponent, was out of it a minute ago. I don't think I'm doing too badly here. Looping back round. I've now got 14 mutas. Yep, I'll bring these mutas up. And these two as well. Make my flock a bit bigger. So we've got 86 marines dotted around, 10 marauders, 18 marauders, sorry, 10 hellbats. That's his army. My supply is still not brilliant. But with the extra mutas, might make the difference. Now, if I was clever, at this point I would have taken these out. I would have started picking out the supply depots. Hold his production, make him spend. Okay, I see these, and I think these are just going to be the vanguard of the main force coming back across, but it turns out they're not. That's rather silly on me. Here comes another little force, but... Are they 2-2? What are my flyers at? 2-1. So again, I'm just out here sniping, causing trouble. Kill that marine. Don't know why I keep jumping between the two. But... Okay, swing down. How many do I lose here? 1. 1 mutalisk. Now he spots this base. I have got to defend this, and I know that half of his units are back here. Because I've seen them. The base falls before I can respond too quickly, but my lings get stuck in. My roaches come in. My ultras start cleaning house. He stims. This ultra just disco dancing. And from the back comes the mutaflock. Don't know how this guy survived. I noticed because he was shooting this roach and making him slow. Which is annoying as hell. But I've now got a supply lead. It's not something I'm used to having in this game. Okay, so I'm working on Fly Attack 3, Fly Carpus. So, yeah, Fly Carpus 2. And I've got some roaches coming up. I've also got this. Integrated Spire. Thinking that if I need to, I can switch into Broodlord. That was the plan behind that. At the moment he's replacing his Marines and Marauders. He's also dotting around lots of missile turrets. He's put some Marines in place. And he's rebuilding his command center here. Okay, I made him paranoid about my flyers. He doesn't like them. So he's dotting missile turrets everywhere. If you have a look at his... Look. Done that again. Sorry. If you look at his structures tab. So look, where is it? Do they show up on here? Obviously not. Hasn't he got any built yet? No, he ain't got any built yet. That's why. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of the damn things he's building. Okay, here we go. Another engagement. This was just a snipe. Grab that. This was never going to end well, this battle. However, at the moment, as long as I can cripple his army, it's fine. So at this point I've realised I've got the wrong tech. Drives that away, but he does not really have a big enough army to push out. He knows this. That is his whole horde. That's his whole force. 50 Marines, 2 Marauders, 2 Medevacs. That's not a lot. And at this point I realise that what I need is Lings. Got 3 and the carpets for 3 on here. I'm expecting another push. Building roaches. I'm re-establishing at the gold base. So everything's looking okay. This base is now back up and running. So everything's looking okay at the moment. And in production, I'm building Lings. And we know why. I really should have gone for the centrifugal hooks while I was here, but I didn't. He's rebuilding his marine force. 7 at a time. Yeah, basically mass marine production, that's all he's building at the moment. And I have banelings on the way. 20 more lings. Battling, way to do it. Okay. If you look, I've got 10 banelings, 50 of zergling, 2 muta. Now 96 lings. I now have more lings than he has marines. Yeah, well, whoever wins, this is one hell of a game. Yep. Okay, we're not far off the end now. 2 minutes away. Here we go, move my army across. He's ninja'd an expansion up over here. At the moment, upgrades, he's got 1-1 for vehicles, so obviously for his Hellbats, and 2-2. I'm on 3-3-2. I'm just working on, I think I'm working on Carapace. Yeah, I am. And I'm working on centrifugal hooks as well. Bit late, but I'm still thinking this match is not going to be over anytime soon at this point. Okay, so I've got a hell of a lot of lings here. I've got 100 lings against 80 marines, 5 marauders, and a hellbat. I've also got 20 roaches, 20 baneling. Okay, and here we go. I wasn't expecting this to still be here. I was probing, but here come my lings. My banelings now coming to the front. Bang. And that army supply is gone. Well. There's not much more we can say, really, is there? That was pulling this one back from the brink. He really did have me earlier on, innit? There's no way he can come back from this now. I mean, he's not, he's not mining. Not really. Just down here. I'll get to that. He can't produce enough to stop this roach horde. I've got more roaches in production. Centrifugal hooks are finally done. I'm nearly on 3-3. Gotta love banelings. Yeah, Brown. Well played. Yeah, you too. That was a very, very good game. I did really enjoy that one. I mean, he had a ninja expansion over here he was mining from, but he was never going to get back up now. Once I was through that line, that was him done. But yeah, that was a pretty good one overall. I enjoyed that one. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope to bring you another one soon, but for the minute, I've been Capitozia, signing off.